in your crease. And then same with this eye. Gonna wipe off the extra stuff you got. It's a little dark and I want it. Okay, and then if you do have this or if you don't, you're gonna use this color. It's almost a pink. It's kind of like a peachish pink. It's the best I can describe these. I don't know what the names are, I'm sorry. But that's what it is. And then you're just gonna place that just along your kind of the end, just kind of to blend it into your skin. Well, especially for me because I have tan skin. It's kind of hard to tell because my lighting's kind of bad right here. But you're just gonna kind of blend it into your skin and just use it there. Remember, always start with a little and then you can add as much as you want. And then do the same over here. And then the last but not least, we're gonna add the fourth color. It's a dark plum. Well, actually, no, this one's a plum. This one's definitely plum. And then you're gonna put it just kind of along your eyelid. So we're gonna really get it along the eyelid. Try not to get in your crease, because as you well know, we already have stuff on our crease. Okay, and there we now have our eyeshadow. Okay. Sometimes what you get is from, if you have like a brush that you use. I use one brush. It's just an average little normal brush. It's nothing really special, okay? But sometimes when you're using a brush like these and you get the swaying bag, sometimes it kind of flicks out. Sometimes it'll flick out to right here, and it'll make it dark. It'll kind of give you a dark circle look. So what I always do is I take that light pink white thing. I just take just barely a little, just a little, and just kind of put it to where it might have flicked off into. It will, and then also just put just a tad little dot right into your little like eye droplet thingies. I'm sorry. And what you kind of want to do is just kind of rub it in. Okay. Don't take it all the way off, just rub it in a little bit. So now that we finished that, I'm gonna put an eyeliner on. I'm a swimmer, so I always use stuff that won't come off in the water, so waterproof. Everything is for me, just saying. Okay, so just saying that this is waterproof eyeliner. It's Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid liner. It's black. You can see that's kind of hard, it's shiny. But that's what it looks like, just looks like this. I'm gonna kind of shake it up, and then you're going to open it, take it off, and then I would just like to get the little edge off. You want to make the thinnest line you can next to your eyelash. So you're gonna start in the middle. I hold my eyelash out because you probably can't even see that one. Ooh. Sorry, so I hold my eyelash out because it's, that might help a little bit. Hang on. It just made it worse. Okay, whatever. So what I did is, you can't tell that much. It's supposed to kind of give you a more effect of a bigger lash line, more of. So as you can tell, there's a difference, but it's a little difference, and that's what you want it to look like, okay? You want to do the thinnest line you can. So we're gonna take it again. I take off the little edge just so you don't start with a big giant clump in the middle. Start in the middle. Work out. And there looks like a difference. I can't tell what it is. It's just my eye color. Sorry. Okay, and then after that, we're going to take it's just black pencil. This is L'Oreal Paris Double Extended Eyeliner. It looks like this, but I'm just gonna use the black for today. But if you can read that, it says L'Oreal Double Extended Illuminator. There's a white and a black on it, but we're just gonna use the black tape. Oh, and then we're just gonna put it on our waterline. Be careful not to hurt the eye, because that can cause problems. So you always kind of want to pull it down a little bit when you're doing this. Just so you're not actually touching the eye and hurting it. And then that helps you give you that straight line. It really pops out the whites. It's kind of hard to see because I have bad lighting, sorry. But that's what it's going to look like. And, you know, just I have a little fixed up. Okay, now we're going to add, ooh, it's getting kind of hard to see. But this is, it's a Clinique Airbrush Concealer. See if you can see this, it's Clinique. It's kind of ripping off, so sorry about that. This is Clinique Airbrush Concealer Retouch something French. But it just looks like this. And then you just have that. And then you can just wind this up to put stuff out. So we're going to, as you can see it's like right here. Do you see the little things? We're gonna get rid of those. Just gonna apply a little, because a little goes a long way. You can always add more. And then we're just gonna kind of rub it in. It'll brighten up. Don't rub it in too hard, just a very soft rub in. And then I'm just putting that on my scar to help it blend in. A little bit of, and then I always get, where I get acne is always like right there, so I'm always having to put it up there. And then sometimes I get a couple lines there. Just do whatever you want. Now, like that, I'm going to use, we all know what this is, eyelash curler. We're just gonna curl our lashes. This is everybody's favorite time. And I have like 1,000 different, like I've used so many mascaras, it's not even funny. But we're gonna use this Falsies Volume Express. It's waterproof. It's by Maybelline New York. This is the Falsies. I have a different kind. I switch off. I use this a lot. I like how this looks on me. And then just apply. I don't add it to my bottom because I don't like my bottom with it. But almost done. Last step is just a little blush. It's called Shimmer Strips Custom. It's called Shimmer Strips. It looks like this. And, oh my gosh, I just had this brush. Where was it? Oh, freaking out. Okay, so I'm going to open this. I have troubles opening these. Oh, and by this way, it's called a Sunless Glow. So if you find the brand, I don't know what that stands for. And we're just gonna take our brush in gold. And I don't really use the top. I try to get more at the bottom, so like around here. That's just where I'm gonna put the brush. So like, depending on the look you want. Then you're just gonna kind of lightly brush it, kind of slowly getting harder. Follow the apple up. Then just kind of keep using the same spot. This gives you a little mix between a bronze and some blush. And then we're going to use the top. We're just going to apply it a little bit down there. Done with the makeup side. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my lipstick. I love this lipstick. It's my favorite lipstick. It's the Wet n Wild lipstick. It's 552A. Yep, 552A. You can see that. And then it's just looks like that. It's by Wet n Wild. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pat it on, like, gently, not too much, and then we're going to rub it, because it can get pretty dark. I know it looks really bad on him. And then we're going to take, it's called Smooth Minerals. It's by Avon. It's pink, but it's got all these little gold specks, so it's really cool. And then we're just going to take it and smear it on. And rub. Mix it a little bit. Take my hair out.